at the work site again. Hello everybody, it's me, Mare. I'm here, it's a little late, but whatever. It's a holiday. We had folks over for Easter Sunday. It was nice. But I'm here now, and I'm gonna be playing with some of the Honkai Star Rail again, because I'll compensate with Genshin soon when the update comes, but for the next two or 3 days, it's gonna be Honkai. Not like I haven't been doing this for well over a week anyway, but anyway, I managed to get back to the magazine, do some work there for a bit, put in my time, put in my hours. I don't think even I'm getting paid for doing this. But I just gotta help out these little guys. They were kind of left high and dry by their old boss, who apparently decides to keep living here. That gal's something. She's not crazy. She's not malicious, or she's just... I don't know what the hell she's doing here, and that the Furbos just let her be here, but she did a assault before them, so I guess they might as well just let her hang out. Or else, I guess she'll rat them out to Dad, the Department of Aberration, the department. I just call it Dad. I can't remember what the hell it's supposed to be on the top of my head. And I realized that yeah, it does already give me some hints on some investigative, places to investigate, so I'm gonna go take a look at them. And I only just remembered, like, 2 days ago I'd said, oh, I'll do the floating grease paint stuff, but I don't know. If I have time after this, maybe I'll do that. But whatever, I had to be social today. We had people over at my house, and I slept pretty rough. That's why I'm wearing glasses, or else I'd look like a raccoon. I'd look like these Furbos. Ugh, get myself comfortable here. So, what is on the docket today? President! According to our tipster, there's something fishy going on at the Graphia Academy's Infirmary. They say that every time the curtain gets pulled back, something strange happens. Does this topic sound interesting to you? Oh no, not again. Oh, come on, the last time I looked behind a curtain at some sick bed, I ended up finding myself there. I really freaked myself out. Me, not the other me. I don't know, I'll explain some other time. Which way do I have to go? Of course, I went the opposite direction. Oh boy, I'm starting to feel like I'm slowing down. I say that, and I've literally only been playing for 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. Alright, where's the curtain? This is the right spot, right? This is the infirmary, after all. Through the curtains of Graphia Academy Infirmary, a shadow can be seen. Someone was in there. Not lying down, but standing right on the bed. Uh-oh. Maybe there's some kind of weirdo? I have the option to leave. No, I'm already here. Let's yank the curtains open. The infirmary's facilities all have their proper uses. And clearly standing on the bed isn't normal, which means you need to lend a helping hand. Son of a bitch. Wait, I've seen this before. I'm kind of confused too. Listen to me. It's not what you think it is. What is what I think it is? I've never really thought about it. Really? And here I was, thinking that I was already quite experienced in dealing with such surprises. Calm down. Let me explain. I am you, and you are me. That's right. Right? So, you're still not sure? Yeah, after witnessing such chaos, even the things we were sure about doesn't seem to be so certain anymore. Long story short, I got here after opening a door. Before my brain could even process what was happening, I was already planning my way back. Whether you're from the past, the future, or an imaginative version of me, draw the curtains and let's each return to our own timelines. But what if I don't want to close the curtains? Looks like I am too shocked to handle this, so I'll do it myself. Oh. The curtains have been drawn. There doesn't seem to be any more movement inside. Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I totally went through the A door before, and I was the one standing on the bed. That was the viewpoint I saw, and now I'm the other side. I'm on the bedside. I'm not standing on the bed. I was on the bedside this time. That was wild. Alright, where else should I investigate? Ongoing investigation. Great Raccoon! I've noticed more and more colleagues lately claiming that they're going out for creative inspiration, when they're really just slacking off. For the operational efficiency of Furbobocom, it's recommended that the Great Raccoon personally hunts them down and lets them know there's nowhere to run. Wait, is that where I met Dr. Furbobocom? Beep boop boop. Great Raccoon. Strict attendance tracking is the first step for us at Furbobocom to become a major company. Here's hoping the next step is a raise. Oh, thank goodness, it's right next to an anchor. Eh. Never mind, it's in the lobby. Still not too far from the anchor I was at. Yeah, I totally forgot. I guess I was supposed to look for this one. I'm just a quiet little flower, peacefully having fun here. Pull it out! Oh, so even if you're my boss, dragging me out like this is unforgivable! Even if I have to quit for Bobo Weekly today, I'm not backing down! And we're gonna have to do it out here, ain't we?
Let's try it this other way. We can do it!
My strength isn't mountains roar, dragons rise!
Ow!
Trust me. We can do anything!
Mimi! Mimi!
To the soul! Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things!
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
This is being in sync?
Mimi! Why didn't you ending? Mimi!
I'm just a frail skull. Insanity! To the soul!
Just you wait.
I'll see you off.
Estimated you.
Bloom. Repay.
Dragons, obey this soaring above the lands! This is permanence! What's the matter?
Go
Insanity!
down! Holy crap, he actually did go down. I guess I really am hopeless. Can't even slack off better than my boss. I can't even win against you in a fight. Whatever, get back to work. You're right. Someone as hopeless as me doesn't deserve to hide in this corner slacking off. Just wait, boss. Someday I'll be strong enough to beat you, and then I'll slack off in peace. Unless I do it first. Oh, that was interesting. Let's change my... Where's my... good enough. Yeah, we got Mighty back on the team. Ayo. Where do we go next? Oh, another ongoing investigation. Got another slacker going on here, eh? New Furbo colleague Slackygoff appeared, and there's more than one. President, you better go check it out. Catch as much as you can. Oh, this is from Bruce Furley. I still haven't finished those puzzles yet. Don't worry, I'll get around to you, Silas. Which direction was it? This way.
How can I help you?
Whoa! Hello there, kitty cat. I haven't seen that before. I got the afro and the ears. That's really cool. Wait a minute. I thought... Wait, where was the... Did I just pass him up? Oh, I didn't even notice this one had a Wispy for a head. Just ignore that. Where the heck are they? I was supposed to be there. Nope. There we go. Well, they should be right here. There's a scent of juicy scoop hiding around here. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh. Son of a bitch. I knew this wasn't... I should have freaking knew that this wasn't some product of the IPC. I'm not a mech. Yo, boss! Been a while, so what do you think? Any improvements for my imitation? Wait, how did he become an exhibit? Because the Trailblazer on stage is me, Furflectro. Furflectro. Ah, boss, you probably don't know the full story. There used to be a limited edition baseball raccoon figure from Fluffy Across the Blues sitting right here. But I figured that this fan creation strayed a bit too far from the original design. And honestly, it just wasn't exciting enough. That's why I created this recreation based on my own understanding. Please, call it art! Tons of visitors keep coming up to interact with me. Some pat my forehead. It feels so good that I start furboing with delight. And some tried to feed me instant noodles. I told them that I don't like those and I prefer leaves. It totally freaked them out. You're acting completely out of... You're acting completely out of my character. Boss still doesn't really appreciate it. The mighty Furflecto. Maybe I can prove myself in a head-to-head showdown. You finally see what I'm capable of. Bring it on, little furball. Thank you, Sonny.
We can do it!
My purpose is to protect. Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Trust me. We can do anything!
Me!
Show me your courage. Burn it all.
Ow. Aw, they made my mighty a little dizzy.
Farewell.
Forever do it. Dying soul, I'll accept your punishment. Through my blood. Burn it all.
Austin, to show you the true soul of fan creation. Don't I have any portrait rights? So that's what you've been worried about all along? Yes, that's been what I've been worried about since I first saw that one energy drink advertisement, or whatever the hell it was, outside the train station here. Understood. I'll reinvent myself and throw myself into a new training. Boss, until we meet again. Alright. Good luck with that, buddy. But I swear to God, if they steal my freaking image again, I'm gonna freak out. I'm excited about a lot of things, but I'm literally too tired to actually act upon it right now. What's next? Wait, why does the Daybreak Squadron only have 4 members? Good question. Usually it's 5, or maybe like a couple extra ones, or 3. 4 seems a little strange. Hey, doesn't the Daybreak Squadron only have 4 members? Well, 5 if you count the honorary member, me. Or they're a squad of 1 now, I suppose. How unfortunate. This person called Daybreak Squadron's 5th member. What's that supposed to mean, huh? Wait, So, we meet here. 5th member of the Daybreak Squadron. Yeah. Daybreak Squadron's mystery 5th member. What's this all about? I'm sorry, kiddo, but you really come to the wrong place. Okay, now I feel bad. Now this is just a kid. Wait, isn't this Perlux Tower? It is, but this is the R&D wing, not the shop. If you want a Mechatron, you can buy one at the front desk. Aww, I like his eyes. They're very pretty. I don't want a mass-produced model. They just get wiped out by random crossfire. If I'm going to carry on the legacy of the Daybreak Squadron, I need something way stronger. You've got to have one, right? One of those super strong experimental models that hasn't been released yet? I think it's called a protagonist? Please, can I have the protagonist? Pretty please? That's not exactly how things work. What's all this then? Pardon the interruption, but the visitor area is still open as usual. Whoa, I can just tell by the way you're standing that you're super strong. You must be a Mechatron pro. Can you help me? I really, really need a Mechatron. Poor kid. Has he seriously never been to a toy store? Hey, kid, let's go chat over there. We're blocking the other visitors. Okay, fine. But you better not be lying to me. Oh no, I feel bad. Hey, Pumpkin, what you doing here? Where's your mom and dad? Please, I'm begging you. I really need a Mechatron. This is the most important thing in my entire life. Why do you need a Mechatron so badly? Because the Daybreak Squadron uses them to fight. And I want to be just like them. I want to buy one too. I heard the Daybreak Squadron got beat. But that can't be right. They're heroes. They always stick together and punch the bad guys. Heroes aren't supposed to lose. I don't believe it. When Cinderborne came to see me at the hospital, he told me that a real hero never, ever gives up. Oh no. This kid was from the hospital. Now they heard news that Cinderborne and the rest of the squad got beat up. And we're the ones that did the beating up. That kid wants to beat our asses. Love the spirit, by the way. So I'm going to carry on his legacy and show everyone that the Daybreak Squadron is still in the fight. They helped me when I was down, and now I want to help them back. But without a Mechatron, nobody's going to believe that I represent the Daybreak Squadron. You said Cinderborne came to visit you? Yeah, Daybreak Squadron visits 6 kids at the hospitals all the time. There's even TV crews covering it. Thanks to Cinderborne's encouragement, I'm better now. No wonder they say no virus can defeat a true hero. Well, all you need is a Mechatron, isn't it? I happen to have a Mechatron at hand. The biggest, baddest one right there. Oh no. Hold on, let me verify. Yep, that Mechatron is indeed registered under your name. Whoa, this one's so cool. Can I pilot it into combat? Well, I'm afraid that won't work. Operating a Mechatron requires a pilot's wish power. And Daybreak Squadron's custom Mechatrons are all personally nurtured by their own wish power. You don't have enough wish power. Besides, you're just a kid. Even getting it started would be hard for you, let alone actual combat. Come on, why can't we just give him a shot? Wait, no. Don't underestimate a kid's resolve. Exactly! At least let me have a shot. What if I actually pull it off? Yeah, I mean, what happens if he succeeds? Huh? Are you scared that he'll succeed? I mean, maybe we do tell him that, and then he fails. Then he feels bad. But whatever, we'll see when we get there. Alright. I can supply the streamline process and I can apply the streamlined process and pull it up. Try your best and don't get your hopes up. I've got actual business to take care of. Catch you later, so I'm just put in charge of this kid now. Excuse me. Had a big dinner. Thank you so much, miss. I'll never forget you so long as I live. Oh god, my nose. You may call me a hero. Yeah, you're just like Cinderborne, a total hero. Somebody I really look up to. Aw. I'm so excited. Miss, shall we get going? Alright, let's get in there. Wait, where are we going? Oh, we have to go up there then.
Come this way if you are a visitor.
Oh, it's so cool. Whoa. Is this a Mechatron? What should I do? That's a good question. Invert Cinderborne's experience. Just something up. Yeah, let's go with Cinderborne's experience. The strength of an idol is infinite. Imagine if you were Cinderborne. What would you do? Imagine his story can give you strength. Yeah, go for it, little dude. Go! Oh! Looks like it's starting up! This kid can actually pilot a Mechatron? I might have just stumbled upon a little prodigy here. Stand! Swing! I did it! I really did it! Yes, I piloted the Mechatron, just like Daybreak warriors did! Wow, I'm impressed. It's like, maybe piloting a Mechatron isn't as hard as it looks. But there's no way I could have done it on my own without your guidance, miss. Aw, thank you, little guy. Looks like he's been playing with it for a bit. I've dreamed about this day so many times, but now that it's actually here, my heart just won't stop pounding. Aww. Finally, I can issue a spectacular challenge to the one who defeated Daybreak Squadron. Uh-oh. Just you wait, baseball raccoon! Oh, thank God. The one person that's actually looking for me doesn't realize that I'm actually baseball raccoon. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm the villain now? Huh? You're saying you're the baseball raccoon? How's that even possible? You're not even a raccoon! Wait, have you not seen Fluffy across the blue? Had I spent too long laid up in the hospital and missed a deuce or something? How is Baseball Raccoon a person? Maybe that's just how it's meant to be. The first person to help me after I got out of the hospital turned out to be the very enemy I'm searching for all along. I shouldn't read too much into that. Sorry, miss, but under the witness of Phantasmoon, I, Silas, challenge you to a duel! Such a passionate emotion. I accept your challenge. Cinderborne once said that emotions are humanity's greatest strength. So let this battle be a clash of our convictions! I heard there's gonna be an intense Mechatron showdown here. I heard there's gonna be an intense Mechatron showdown here. Wait. Train Dad, what are you doing? I should not be surprised, actually. A duel without an audience is incomplete. Therefore, allow me to bear witness and be the arbiter. I vow to judge fair and square. Aw, thanks, Train Dad. I like your input in steadfastness. I don't know. I'm kind of dipping out mentally right here. But wait, where the hell did you spawn from? Considering we were guests earlier, it was only proper to observe the courtesies. But now, my mech spirit burns brighter than ever. Cool, he can full-on fanboy right now to his heart's content, now that the tour and wishy-washy proper stuff has been done. Baseball Raccoon has accepted your challenge. Now then, if the two of you would kindly proceed to the combat testing sandbox next door. I won't back down! Let's settle this fair and square! As an admirable resolve, kid. Now steel yourself and go forth to write your own legend. Aw, wait. Huh. It just feels weird. I mean, sure, I'm playing Mighty Boss right now, but okay, that feels better. Holy crap, everything's just so tiny like this. Look, the tree barely comes up to my knee. Weird. This is weird when I'm not in the mech suit. Granted, the mechs aren't all that much taller than regular folks. In the year 1999 of the Arcadian calendar, the King of Terror descended from the sky. She walked the path of destruction, vowing to transform Arcadia into a world overflowing with trash cans. Yeah, I will. Where the... Okay, he had to have that in his back pocket this entire time. And by this entire time, I mean ever since they let me set foot on the train. He's just like, yeah, this person's a garbage person, and if they had their way, they would just fill the entire train car full of trash. Okay, probably not. But nonetheless, he definitely had been sitting on this. Drew mentioned City's Guardian. Daybreak Squadron tried to stop her, but with just a casual swing of her bat, she defeated every last Daybreak warrior. King of Terror, say something to the audience, will you? Who wrote the name? Obviously, Welt did. You damn well know Welt did it. Wait, why am I not the Guardian? Even villains have their saviors. This war isn't about good and evil. It's a battle that's always meant to happen. Dual mentioned cities, vital line and defense has been breached. At this critical moment, a boy named Silas, successor to the Daybreak Squadron, decides to stand and fight. Care to say something, Chosen One? Ooh, he's serious. Well, then, I won't back down! This is my fight! The hero and the King of Terror has taken their positions. I hereby declare, the final battle of Daybreak Squadron is about to commence. What the heck? Whoa.
Let's try
No,
this.
I don't want to beat this kid!
I choose you.
My
I picked the
purpose
wrong
is to
time
protect.
use Mighty Mouse then. Or is this the right time? Because he's actually pretty chill with kids.
Earth
For the love of
shatters,
God,
heaven
be gentle
trembles.
with him. He just came out of the hospital.
I'll
Show me
endure.
your courage. Burn it all.
He's a little warrior. Please, Mighty Mouse, don't beat up the kid too bad.
Forever do it.
I do that after playing this manual.
Serenity is before me.
I feel terrible.
Dragons, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Doesn't teach me your way. Cinderborne, oh justice.
Ow!
The future. Burn it all.
I'll overcome the thorns.
Dying soul, I'll accept your punishment. Through my blood,
Torment and doubt, farewell.
burn it all.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
This is being in sync. Trust me. We can do anything.
Man, this mech is pretty tough, ain't he?
Sophie,
My strength isn't what it.
I mean, really not really. But we're finding a child, a sick child, a recovering child.
forever do it.
Ah, that took a chunk out of him.
Serenity is before me.
Son of
Burn
a
it
shit.
all.
Yeah. Oh no. My Mechatron is smashed to pieces. But I got my hands on it. I lost? Just like Daybreak Squadron? Well, you did your best. No. A loss is a loss. A true hero would never be defeated. I guess. I'm so far from being a hero. Dead wrong. Kid, you're giving your heroes way too much credit. Heroes aren't gods, they're frail. They lose their way, and they face setbacks just like anyone else. But the reason we call them heroes is that they always get back up. So get up, kid! Cinderborne! Is that really you? Can I get a photo with you? No, I'm just a spectator. The one representing Daybreak Squadron should be that kid. Look, kid, you carry the name of the Daybreak Squadron on your shoulders. I'm sorry, this kid's just struggling. Don't let down the people who believe in you. Now get up! Then whistle at the unjust destiny and hit it with everything you've got. Is this real? People are actually supporting me? Get up! Don't let us Daybreak Squadron fans down! Show those spectators what they're made of. That's right! A true hero never stays down! Go get him! I got your back! Yeah, get up. Your fight isn't over yet. The voice is echoing in my ears. All those cheers and shouts. So even I can carry people's hopes and expectations, just like a hero would. The power is pouring into me! Holy crap, he got back up! Yay! Incredible! The People's Wish power has mended Silas's damaged Mechatron. He's still standing. Let's go for another round, baseball raccoon! Man, this kid really does know when... Man, this kid really doesn't know when to quit. The tension's already through the roof. Do I really need to go all out in this fight? Deliberately hold back to let Silas win. No, I gotta match his energy. Gotta give it everything I got. Victory isn't something you get handed to you on a silver platter. If you want to be a hero, you've gotta earn it with your own 2 hands. Then let me show you my respect with a strike backed by everything I've got, Silas! Under your relentless barrage, Silas's rekindled fighting spirit is quickly snuffed out. I guess I still can't do it. I lost. I'm no match for you. You beat Daybreak Squadron fair and square. Can't argue with that. Once upon a time, there was a boy who resolved to become a hero, who would save the world. But in the end, Baseball Raccoon mercilessly crushed his dreams. No! No, 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 no! I didn't mean it. Damn it. Okay, I guess I went a little rough. Boy. But the boy still remembered the wish he made as a child many years later. When he sat by the window, his white hair, reminiscing about the past. Isn't that a bit dark? Thank you for playing along with me, miss. Aw, I made him feel better somehow. Truth is, I know that no matter if I win or lose, what's already happened won't change. I just wanted to be a hero like Cinderborne. That's all. Aww. Repeat what was once said to Cinderborne. There's something I once said to Cinderborne, and now I'm passing it on to you. Anyone who perseveres in their own life is a hero indeed. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, speaking of which, where's that Cinderborne warrior? I still have so much I want to say to him. Hold on. I swear to God, but that turns out to be Welt in the suit, I'm gonna be so bad. Lastly, amused. And honestly, not surprised. Wait a second! Do you still remember me? I'm Silas! You once met at the 3rd hospital 3 years ago. You might not remember it, but I've never forgotten what you said to me. Your words kept me going all this time. Look at me now! I can run, I can jump, and I can even pilot a Mechatron! I'll keep honing my combat skills and work to become a hero just like you. I really want to be a successor to Daybreak, Squadron. You're doing great, kid. But I'm not worthy to be your idol. The real me isn't nearly as dazzling as the suit. Okay, maybe this actually is Magus under the suit. But as Salvador the superhero once said, even if we are only chasing the shadow of Phantasmoon, the path we walk is real. Keep that fighting spirit alive. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll become a true hero, and I'll be looking forward to it. Wait, I have some questions to ask. Are you really Magnus? Ignoring her attempts to stop him, Cinderborne quickly vanishes into the crowd. Phew! Looks like it's time for me to leave, miss. I'll never forget what we had today. Hey, guess what? I got a parting gift for you. Since this kid is so into Mechatrons, I bet they'd love a limited edition model. Yeah, we have the King Pom Pom. I already have so much stuff at home, and honestly, I think he would love it more. Here, a King Pom Pom. This is the King Pom Pom Alloy Armor 999. The very Mac Daybreak Squadron piloting to their defeat. Now, I'm giving it to you. I hope that the Astral Express and I become heroes in your heart too. You bet! Goodbye, miss! I hope we can both make our dreams come true. Anyway, at least I helped Silas live out his dream of piloting a Mechatron. Awesome. Was that Cinderborne just now? Magnus? Good thing I got his contact info. Better go ask him about it. Yeah, I would have figured that this guy would probably be in special custody or something like that. Protection. And such. Oh, it's you, Miss Trailblazer. How can I help? There happened to be a kid who's carrying on your legacy. Yeah. There's a kid who's carrying out your legacy. You told Magnus about Silas and his unwavering resolve to become the successor of Daybreak Squadron. Didn't think I'd have such a passionate friend. I mean... oh god, that's gross. Didn't think I'd have such a passionate fan. That's good. After all, this world is always in need of heroes. Ever since that whole incident wrapped up, I've been stuck in bed resting at the hospital. Even popping next door gets me a lecture from the doctor, let alone sneaking out, so he is in some kind of custody. At least he's on the mend at the hospital, though. Because, oh my gosh, even if he wasn't hurt physically, he definitely is hurting in his head and heart. Majorly. What you encouraged must have been the real Cinderborne. Wait, what I encountered must have been the real Cinderborne. Wait, don't tell me there's some kind of imagining out there in the likeness of Cinderborne, the Daybreak warrior. Well, I guess that's it. See you around, Miss Trailblazer.
Why's the flagship store more expensive than the distributor?
Whoa, that was nuts. I didn't even see this poster over there. That's so cute! Look, a little ducky blue, and it's gonna pilot a big-ass mech. That is, I would watch that. I'm pretty sure that's a movie somewhere. Just having this little guy help pilot a mech. I might just stick it up Iron Giant, and even then, that's not really a mech movie. It's a great movie still. I love Iron Giant.
I feel like Mechatrons with carriers would really take off.
Where to next? Looks like we got one more. Beep boop. President, the headline for the next issue is locked and loaded. Unprecedented blurry QR code signing event. Since it's the former president in a mascot costume, we naturally scored the exclusive interview rights. Such sweet viewership. Her Blitzer headed to the scene earlier to follow up, but went MIA. So weird. President, could you swing by and take a look if you have time? If not, no worries. Thanks a bunch. Beep boop. Looks like we're gonna go back to Star Rail Fest and see what's going on with the what were we doing again? Oh, the signing event for Blurry QR Cult. I don't think she's explained the name though, or I guess can't remember. It's probably I just can't remember. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this girl here earlier. Looks like we got some chattering fans. What's up, gals? I told you, Blurry QR Cult is totally a Furbo! Not necessarily. The author probably just didn't want to show their real face, so I got a Furbo to stand in for them. Oh, so that was her workaround. Because she hasn't shown herself before, and she's just suddenly agreed to do a signing event, so I guess, yeah, I mean, it's not that uncommon if some authors go adopt some persona, or in this case a Furbosona, to cover their actual identity by dressing up as a Furbo. What if Blurry QR Cult isn't imaginary? Maybe they only exist because all the wish power we're giving them. Ah, so that's what they... Yeah, kind of like that Sky Chair place. What was it? I think it was Sky Chair. Chair Sky? There were some artists like that. And now it's the actual artist is a chair with googly eyes. It was weird. The actual author is still alive or whatever. But they're kind of working in conjunction with an imaginary that's also an artist on their own right. I think that's how that story ended. Ah, so that's what they mean when they say the fans are the author's lifeblood. Honestly, not the first time we've seen somebody try to wish somebody into existence. Like, there was a story in Penacony where there was a famous actor that died, and a bunch of his fans decided to pull together enough money to live in the dreamscape and use their collective memories of him to create a memoria doppelganger of him so he could keep living on. That was beautiful. Probably not great for them individually, but it was a beautiful attempt. Wait, Blurry QR Cult is doing a signing? But what's with the Furbo? I better check this out. Where did Blurry go? Wait, was I even in this?
If you've lost your belongings, please let the service center know.
Yeah, the signing event was over here. Go! Yeah, here's the line. Oh my goodness, there's so many people here.
Why do we have to line up again?
I gotta do this.
We have to wait in line in order to do anything.
Oh look, he's mended! Isn't that nice? Suck it, Lygus. Let's get over here. Out of my way, kid. Oh god. Oh, it's Floor Blitzer. Oh no. Don't tell me that she told him to stand in to do signings. 18,199, 19,100. Wait, Was it 17,200? Whatever. Let's just call it book number 20,001. Sweet! Once I finish this, I get a 30-minute break. Did you bring a comic for me to sign? On the cover? Just a Blurry QR code is fine, right? You pull out the commemorative comic that Nihilux gave you. Well, doing a little moonlighting behind my back, are we? Come on, don't give him a rough go about it. Wait, that voice sounds so familiar. It's President! It's you for real! Did Nihilux bully you into doing this? President, you're missing a very important again. Whatever, I know it's just a natural state for her to bully you guys, apparently. Never mind the again. You're being bullied now. Let's focus on the thing she's doing to you right now. Right before the sign, President Nihilux started grumbling about how signing is such a drag. And now she'd rather find a cool spot to read comics. Then she just took off. I didn't want to cover for her, but if the signing gets delayed, the penalty fee would cost half a year's royalties. We'd never get our pay back then. Oh man. Brother's thinking far ahead. So I had no choice. I had to stand in for that cold-hearted former president and sign books all morning. I am a Furbo. My paws aren't even made for holding pens. This is way too much responsibility. And you know what she did? She actually doubled back just to give me a roll of clear tape to help. It's outrageous. Wait, she came back just to tape a pen to his hand? That's fucked up. Please say before I get acute tendinitis. Or else please take over the sighting for me. Please. Oh, I can't help it when they look so... They're begging like this. They're so pathetic looking. It makes me want to cry. Don't worry. I'll go track her down and drag her back here. Much appreciated. You should give her a good whack with the baseball bat of yours. That'll teach her. President Nihilux tricked Julian into using Furbo transformation to change her appearance. She's probably hiding in some cooling corner right now, living her best life while I'm stuck here. Let's use this break to hunt down President Nihilux and make her pay for this. That's the spirit, little dude. Cooling corner. The phrase sticks in your mind. You scan the area, searching for anything that fits the description. Then, your gaze lands on a street vending machine. Of course! What's cooler than a place literally built for refrigeration? I swear to God, if I somehow find Ashvale in there, I'm gonna be dumbfounded. You're a genius! Your deductive skills put that broke detective next door to shame! Honestly, he's not that much of a detective. The transformation will break it if it takes a hit. Let's start whacking them all by one! One by one. Whatever. Yeah, I guess we shouldn't destroy the one right by the line. That seems like kind of a dangerous spot for her to go. Clunk. A can of Soul Glad rolls out of the dispenser. Upon closer inspection, it's mung bean soda flavored. It might be as popular as Blurry QR cult, but sadly, this isn't Penna County. A bottle of Soul Glad isn't going to sign any autographs for you. Well, at least I wasn't offered to actually drink it. Oh! I hit the wrong thing. Crud.
Die soul.
Back him, Mighty Mouse.
Accept your punishment.
We can do it!
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
I don't even think I
Burn it all
shielding.
through my blood.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Burn it all.
Mimi! Mimi!
Forever doomed.
Oh, at least that ended pretty quickly.
Reach the end of the story.
Ow! Who hit me? Hey, you with the bat. I'm talking to you. Clearly, this isn't an ordinary machine. It's a talking vending machine. And imagining, to be precise. Too bad its creator forgot to give it arms. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but wait a minute. Oh. Sorry, I saw the little badge there and thought, oh, no, they're trying to trick us, but no. It just means it's not a normal vending machine. That's just usually there, I guess. Gotcha! Found her! Yavor! Ow, 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 ow! Hey, could you maybe not swing that thing so hard? Caught you, you lazy former president! You can't wake someone who's pretending to be asleep, but a baseball bat sure does the trick. Let's go, you're going back to that signing session. No way. Don't even think about dragging me back there. I'm just a simple comic artist. I can't handle the passion of those fans. Do you have any idea how many digits are in those serial numbers? That's not just for show. They actually expect me to sign every single one. You knew how exhausting it was? Wait. Oh, so that wasn't it. Nihilux saying it. You know how exhausting that was? But you still dumped it all on the poor Furbo. That's not just exploitation. You're trying to work me to death. Look, you're working for someone else anyway. What's the difference if you're helping her or helping me? Because I didn't want him to do this. That's just what the hell whatever with my mouth. I'm just so angry on this thing's behalf. That's just preposterous! Furbos have rights too! You've already decided that the new president is our only hope for a better life! You know, Flipwitzer has a point. You're the president now, so staff management is your call. So, what's the plan? Force Nihilux to go back to the signing. Tell Flipwitzer to... I'm not telling him to go back. I was sad about him. I can't see those poor sad eyes anymore. Nihilux, get to the signing table. Enough excuses, Miss Blurry. That signing is your responsibility. If you don't go back there, I'll turn your life story into a scandalous feature in Furbobo Weekly. Remember, who's the boss now? Brilliant president! I know all the former president's dirty secrets. I'll write the first draft. Ooh, he had something cooking. I never thought our hero, the baseball raccoon, could be such a heartless monster. Well, pot, meet kettle. It's heartbreaking. Really? Fine. I guess developing tendonitis is just the destiny of every comic artist. And now, I shall embrace my fate. See you later, you two. If we all make it out alive, that is. Don't worry, I'll get you an ice pack, honey, if you survive this. 38,199. 39,100. Wait, was this 37,200? Whatever. Let's call it book 40,001. Yes! Once I finish this, I finally get a 30-minute break. It's a miracle. I'm actually taking a break. Even a deadline looming. I couldn't dare rest like this. Later on, Miss Blurry posted a new 4-panel comic on her site called Haunting Signing Session. It just goes to show that a truly great artist never stops creating, even when life tries its best to break them. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. Looks like the stream's already gone over an hour, so I'm gonna try.
Why do we have
what
to
do I
line
do
up
here?
again? I swear, you have to wait in line in order to do anything in plain speak.
Where's the button? That's the button. Looks like more work to be announced. Cool. I even checked all the guys that were over at the office. That's not the... Yeah, I kind of realized after yesterday, oh, they're different positions. They're in different positions than when I was here just an hour ago. Hey guys. Are they playing some kind of name game? It's Furbobocom! Furbobocom! Oh, they're trying to... The brothers are trying to figure out how to say this guy's name. I thought the ghost one was over here before. Yeah, I thought there were some of them lingering over here by Ashfield's door. Oh, sorry guys. I'll leave you guys to it. I think I'm gonna end the stream here for tonight because I got my cat. He's looking at me wanting to eat some more. I guess I'm gonna take this off. Give me a baby boy. Yeah, get over here. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh, there's my boy. He's my kiki boy. He's your little boo-boo. Mwah. He's a good boy. I know, weren't you just scared earlier? We actually had some company over, and you were hiding underneath Daddy's bed this entire time. Mwah, you brave little boy. It's nice my nephew tried to go see ya. Yeah. But yeah, he's kind of eager to try to eat a little bit more for tonight. And then I'm cutting him off. Ugh. Yeah. All my animals are shedding so goddamn much. Gross. But yep, today was Easter. We had some folks over for our little dinner and egg hunt. And I participated. We don't really have all that many youngins. The youngest one is like almost old enough to drive now. Well, not quite, but almost there. He ain't some little one anymore. So we just have this nice big egg hunt that's going on. I had to hide all the eggs. I just kind of milled around to grab any eggs. I just let the boys push and shove one another. I ain't gonna take part of that. But all the little candies that are in the eggs have like a little dot with the number on it, and we picked a number and just kind of cycle through all the numbers to have a chance to get a special little extra prize, like, I don't know, like little bits of candies or something. Little goodies. Like, what did I get? I got a couple, like, bag of nuts and stuff. What else do I have? I got Checky Mix. I had some various sauces. I don't know if I would like the sauces. Oh, shit. And, like I had a bottle of wine in there, just so, it wasn't left for my mother. Also, the, kid couldn't get him, unless it was on behalf of the parent. But yeah, today was a pretty nice day, having everybody over. It was cool. But, oh man, I'm starting to feel really tired now. I think I had like 5 cups of coffee when I finally got up this morning. And by finally got up, I got up a little after 10, I think. But that's only because, well, my cat kept harassing me, as he does to feed him. Also, my phone died. Well, I just had my phone on, I don't know, for some kind of speculative documentary thing on YouTube or whatever, and the battery ran out. I actually had to go out this morning, which is unfortunate because most places are kind of closed, but all I needed was to get a charging cable because the one I had literally broke apart when I was trying to charge it, so I ended up having to get a new one, thankfully, and hasn't been chewed up yet. It's managed to charge my phone just fine, and oh my god, there's so much cat hair in my mouth. I shouldn't have given that many kisses. But food-wise, I mean, yeah. I mean, I didn't have to go out and get food. Mom already got stuff for everybody. And everybody, you know, took a doggy bag home. But it's always nice having folks over for Easter. It's nice. It's always such fun. So hopefully you guys had a pretty good holiday yourselves, whether you know, did anything holiday worthy or not. Sorry, I probably should have like one of my rabbits here to, I don't know, give you like a little Easter bunny salute or whatever. I don't know. But I don't know where the hell the Taro, the one that's usually around me, is. I think he's also hiding under the bed still. And I thought he was braver than the cat. Well, I'll have to check on him after this. But anyway, that was my stream for tonight. I managed to get it in. I got a bit done there. I think I got a couple of jades now. But what's my count right now? Shoot. Let's see, I still got the 149. And I have the potential to get only 2 more. Great. I would probably prefer to try to get another, try to get 160 pulls before I actually get to Asheville, so I'm getting pretty close. Not to mention, Hyacinth's warp is about to end, I think. Oh, it's... Oh, never mind. What the hell? Oh, I misread that, but... Yeah, Hyacinth's banner's going to be going away in about 2 days, so if you need a pull for her, pull for her. She's a pretty good unit. I think I have a decent enough healer and all that. I don't think I really need her that much, I suppose. Unfortunate. I would have just gotten her just for a little Ika. I freaking love that fat flying horse. I love that chubby Pegasus. They're just so cute. Sorry, just for like remembering, making a comment on somebody that said, "Oh, if we just give her what gender little Ika is," and it's just like, I don't care. It's a chubby Pegasus, and that's good enough for me. I mean, they said that they called her a she, but I think that's only because they probably separate through mitosis if they happen to eat quite enough, I suppose, and that's the only reason why it would be gendered in the feminine. But otherwise, hold on tight. I'm gonna try scraping up those jades so I can get my poles, and then I can finally make those poles for the Asheville banner, and just kind of go from there. I'm sure to at least get one copy of him through that. I'm just fingers crossed that I don't end up having to lose my 50-50 first off. But hey, if I manage to get I'm gonna go the right way of maybe Anaxagoras, and if I manage to get it, I'm gonna try to like get his E1. So if I do manage to get to Soft Pity the first time and get him, I will go ahead and try getting his E1 but I would have to look up how it is. But that's a pretty good goal there. Then I don't think I wouldn't have enough for Boot Hill this time around. That'd be unfortunate. And his banner is only going to be running for 2 weeks. But there's plenty of other things I haven't quite finished yet. I was kind of in a hurry to try to catch up in the storyline when I started playing Honkai Star Rail like a couple months ago. So I'm sure there's a couple more that I can obtain just in that period of time. I just have to spend the time to actually get it. So otherwise, once I get that 160 line number of polls, it'll be soon. I only have to get 9 more. I just need enough for like 9 more tickets, and then we'll do the polls. Promise. I promise everybody. Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave you guys here tonight. This is Mare, and I don't know, I actually do hope I sleep well tonight. I managed to get through the entire day without taking a nap. Sure, I got up late, but I managed to get it through the day without taking a nap. And, maybe I will try to sleep better tonight. God. Alright.